know you like cheesecake because you clicked on this video. Hey everybody, it's Matt here. Today I'm going to be sharing with you how you can make a quick and easy cheesecake in the microwave. And this is a recipe that even beginners can make. Plus, we're gonna cook it in a mug in the microwave, so it's a single serving. So in case you're craving, like, you know, cheesecake in the middle of the night, you can make it in like 10 minutes. The first ingredient that you're gonna need is, of course, your cream cheese. I'm just using normal cream cheese, nothing special here. And then you're gonna need 1 egg. And which one do I pick? We have lots of different colors. And also, if you have the choice, I would grab a tinier egg because you want this to be more cream cheese than egg. So if you use like a big egg like this, it may be more eggy, and that would make kind of like a different texture. So if you have the option, use a smaller egg. If not, you can use a full egg. It'll still be the same. But we have these chickens, and they're called silkies. They look like this. This is little Sugar Plum. She's so cute. And they're smaller chickens, so the eggs that they lay are like tinier than like a normal chicken egg. And so I always use those whenever I make the tiny cheesecake. They work good. But if you have normal chicken eggs, use those. It'll still taste fine. The next thing you're gonna need is gonna be just some sugar to sweeten up our cream cheese, of course, our cheesecake. We're gonna need some Greek yogurt. You can also use sour cream if you have that as well. But today I'm gonna use the Greek yogurt. And then we'll need a little bit of some heavy whipping cream. And then the last two ingredients are gonna be just some vanilla extract and some salt. Now that we have all the ingredients, let's begin. So in our mug, we're gonna take our cream cheese, and then we're gonna cut about 1/3 of a cheesecake block. So we're gonna need about this much cream cheese. This is about 1/3 of a block of cream cheese. It's quite a bit. Also, all the specific measurements will be down in the description as well. So we're just gonna put that in our mug like this, and then we're gonna microwave this for about like 10 to 15 seconds. We're just trying to warm up that cream cheese so it's a little bit softer, so we can mix in the rest of the ingredients a lot easier. It's been in there for about like 15 seconds, and it needs a little bit longer, so maybe like 20 seconds. All right, I warmed it up for about 25 seconds, but it could be different for your microwave, I don't know. And now we can add the rest of our ingredients. So I'm gonna start with our Greek yogurt. You just need to add about 1 tablespoon, and then about 2 teaspoons of our heavy whipping cream. A little splash of vanilla. Next you'll add 2 teaspoons of sugar, and then a little pinch of salt. And then we can just go ahead and give that a good mix. And then that cream cheese should be pretty soft. Once that's nice and incorporated, it should be pretty smooth. There are a little bit chunks of that cream cheese in there, but that's fine. We just want it pretty smooth like this. And then we can add our little tiny egg, or a normal sized egg. And then just go ahead and mix that in there. Now you have your little cheesecake batter. Should be nice and creamy. So now what we can do is we can cook it in the microwave. We'll cook this for about 1.5 minutes. Sometimes I stop and check it just to see how cooked it is, because I don't really have like a set time. You kind of just gotta watch it. I have it on 2 minutes. And we'll kind of like peek at it, make sure it's not burning or anything. All right, so we got 30 seconds left. So it's been there for 1.5 minutes. We'll go ahead and check that. Oh yeah, the center needs a little bit longer, so I'll leave it on for the last 30 seconds. So I think 2 minutes is good. All right, it's finished. Now, you can put this straight into the fridge to let it cool, or you could put it on a plate and then put it in the fridge to cool. I'm gonna do this because I have a thumbnail to take and it looks prettier. Also, the mug kind of keeps this warm for longer, so this makes it cool down faster. This sometimes does turn into a fail, but we'll see how this goes. I'm just gonna take a knife and make sure, yeah, it kind of separates from the mug when it cooks, which is good. All right, that looks good. And now we just kind of just plop it on the plate. Oh, there it goes. Ta-da! Cheesecake. I'm gonna go ahead and place this in the freezer, actually, to cool even faster. And then we can top it with some whipped cream or whatever you like to top your cheesecakes with. All right, this has been in the freezer for, I don't know, like 10 minutes? It probably should be in there longer, but you know, I'm impatient, so we're gonna eat it now. It's still a little warm, but it's fine. I have a little bit of some whipped cream I'm gonna put on top for a little bit of decoration, and plus whipped cream always tastes good. This looks so good. Absolutely delicious, and we made this in the microwave. Isn't that amazing? Now it's time for what the taste is. Let's go ahead and give this a taste. I already know what it tastes like, and it tastes so good. This is what the inside looks like. This cheesecake is a little bit different just because the texture isn't the exact same like if you were to bake it and make it the way cheesecakes normally made. This is just like a really fast cheesecake, and it still tastes great. So let's taste it. Yeah, that's delicious. This is so good. It's not really like a melt in your mouth type of cheesecake. It is kind of more like a cake, but not a cake. Like more of a cakey texture. Like the texture's a little bit different, but the flavor is so good. This is excellent. This is just like a great easy dessert, especially if you don't have time to make a whole cheesecake and you want cheesecake, you got one. And plus, it only uses a microwave. You also may be able to make this in an air fryer. Just make it with the lower temperature and keep it in there for like, I don't know, till it's cooked. And if you do that, let me know down in the comments because I'm really curious to see how that turns out. Delicious. All right, and that is it. That's how you make your fast and easy cheesecake. I hope you enjoyed this and try this recipe. Let me know down below in the comments if you like this and if you change anything to the recipe, because you know, everything always needs improvements. I'll see you later. Bye.